Just finished the Saturday morning tiny races. 4 races. The objective is to finish the race before the next one starts. Each race starts 15 minutes apart. In essence, you have less than 15 minutes to finish a race before you jump into the next tiny race. If you don't finish the race in time to get to the next race, you're essentially disqualified from the actual overall event. After all 4 races on the Zwift Insider website, they rank out how everybody did based on their category.
There's also some strategy that goes into these races as well. Right out the gate, you got to be on it to catch that lead pack. Catch that lead pack, you get some nice draft. But if you get dropped, it's all on you, and it gets hard. So definitely got to know how to play the game a little bit. Look at him! Look at him! Nice! Good job! Ah! Ah!
We are definitely not Zwift gamers. We do it for the workout and the benefits of that, but it is cool to kind of figure out the strategy as you go, see what others are doing. After you mentioned in the first race, you know, that we should stay with that lead pack. The second race, I was able to do that. I had a little bit of 5 minutes of fame maybe leading out the group, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to hold it for the entire race. But because I was in that lead pack, I had, I believe, 11th place finish overall, so I was able to get that benefit early and hang on at the end. And somehow, I don't know how I do it, I had something left in my legs that I was able to pick off a rider at the finish. I actually did that on the second and the fourth races. I was able to make up some ground. So, you know, might not be a formal structured workout, but there's definitely a lot of benefits that come from doing the tiny races like this.
Yeah, and it's good to change things up. You gotta enjoy what you're doing, and this is fun. So, kind of play a little tricks with your mind. Still working hard, but it doesn't seem like a workout. You know, you're just out having fun, racing. That first one was tough. Like we said, we had forgotten how to race, and so I had fallen almost to last place, and I was just trying to get to the end so that on the second race I knew what to do better. So out the gate, the lead out is always real hard because you're trying to stay with the pack. You're pushing big watts. After that, you kind of ease into a rhythm, and it's not quite as bad. But there was different sections that we raced on. The terrain was different, some hilly, some dirt, and you feel it. You definitely feel the elevation.
You had some Zwifters ahead of you.
I did. I was trying to pick them off. Had you yelling in my ear. I probably would have just thrown in the towel, and what it was going to be, but
you know I'm not going to let you
I gave that
finish with racers in front of you without egging you on.
I pulled out that extra percent.
It's a roller coaster. Some sections I looked up and saw my power and I was like, whoa.
Nice. Good job, good job. There you go. Keep pushing. Don't let that guy get you. Come on. All the way through. Woo! Yeah. And
Y'all just got kicked.
Woo! And you did it under 15.
I can't believe I'm holding this power, and it feels pretty good. And then there were some, I was like, all right, regroup, spin them out, and find that power again. But felt overall pretty good. Legs will be wobbly getting off, no doubt about it. They were good in the moment. I think the third race was probably the toughest for me. Wanted to finish under 15 minutes and barely did, but I did. Made it to the fourth one and it felt pretty good. Actually, the fourth one didn't feel too bad. Can't wait to see how we stack up. Our first race back. It's been a while since we've done these, but they're always fun.
Legs will probably be a little wobbly getting off the bike. They're not used to this type of long effort.
It was a good hour of work.